And right now, our baby is the size of a teeny little peppercorn. Can you guys all see that? A black peppercorn. So cute and little.
Itty bitty. But that's like bigger than I thought they would be right now.
Yeah.
So Rylie has these weird cravings for pickles. And don't think that it started with the pregnancy. She's been having these all her life. So I got her some pickles and some cheese because she loves them, along with some of the stuff I'll need to get going with my projects today. I just ran into an individual that had applied for the same grant that Rylie and I had won, and she was the sweetest person. Her name's Angie, and her husband Chad have been going through the same type of stuff that we've been going through. Theirs is a little bit different. She has endometriosis, but it was just heartbreaking to hear her story. And talking to this lady, I mean, she is a wonderful lady and deserves to have a baby too. And I just feel that I would be very ungrateful if I didn't let you guys know that I wish that everyone was able to get the grant.
Hi, puppies. How are you doing? Are you ready to come out? Yeah? Okay. Hi, babies. So, I got home from work today, and what did we go do, babe?
We taught a merit badge. Like Boy Scouting of America merit badge. What merit badge was it?
We taught about dentistry. So, since I am a dental assistant, Erin thought it would be a good idea for us to teach the dentistry merit badge. And we actually had probably about 10 boys that we taught. And it was super fun. They were super good at participating, answering all the questions. They actually knew a lot more than I thought they would. So, I mean,
they did a great job.
Yeah, they were only like 12 and 13.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple that were 14. But yeah, they knew more than I thought they would. And they listened really good. So now they have to go home and do some little homework or projects. And then we're actually meeting in 2 more weeks, and they get to present it to the whole class. So
all of them got to see inside my mouth, though. We had her doctor come, and he took time out of his day to help teach this merit badge. Super cool, by the way. Shout out to Dr. Christensen.
Ad for dental health.
Yep. And he looked inside my mouth and was commenting about my teeth and stuff, and all of the boys were looking inside my mouth, and it was a little bit invasive, but it was cool and it was nice. He was really complimentary of my teeth. He's like, I thought you had some fillings.
Nope, Erin's never had a cavity.
Never.
So I was kind of hesitant to do it. I'm going to admit I wasn't too excited, but it actually turned out really good, and it was really fun. We were actually over-prepared, and I was worried we were going to be under-prepared.
Right.
So everything turned out great. It was awesome.
Really smooth. Rylie did a great job.
Thanks, babe. So, just an update on the pregnancy. I am 5 weeks and 2 days. So, 5 weeks, they say that you can hear the heartbeat at 6 weeks now. So, we will be having our first ultrasound in not too long, which is super exciting.
Right.
I have another appointment tomorrow for some blood work to check my HCG levels and just make sure that everything is improving how it's supposed to. So, and right now, our baby is the size of a teeny little peppercorn. Can you guys all see that? A black peppercorn. So cute and little.
Itty bitty. But that's like bigger than I thought they would be right now.
Yeah.
So I can see now why or how they could see it inside in a few more days. So one more week and we'll know how many there are. So it could be twins because we did implant 2.
Yep.
Or they could have split and it could be quadruplets.
It could be 1 to 4. We have no idea. But we will see. So this is my 5-week belly. Not much of anything. It's mostly just, I would say, bloating probably. But just teeny tiny.
Yeah, we should probably feed you a little bit more so that gets bigger so that we can have a baby.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Feeding me more is going to do that?
Yeah.
Make it get bigger?
That's what makes my belly bigger.
So, one of my favorite snacks is pickles and cheese. So while we're playing Jenga, I'm going to snack on pickles and cheese. And can you guess what Aaron is snacking on? Chocolate!
And Dr. Pepper.
Which we don't normally drink Dr. Pepper, but...
It was free from the hotel that we went on vacation in. So, I'm eating it. Drinking it. I'm drinking it. Jared, this one's for you.
I lost.
Oh.
I don't think I had any more choices though.
I won.
So before we call it a night, we're going to go over just a couple things that we saw in the comments from our pregnancy video. But first...
I've been pondering one thing, you guys. We are almost to 10... Let me get my other hand up here. 10,000 subscribers. That is nuts.
Crazy.
We just barely celebrated like 1,000.
1,000?
Oh my heavens.
So 10,000 is crazy.
And we want to make it a big deal because it's 10,000 subscribers. That's so many. I've seen videos with like millions of views that don't have 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, so that is awesome, guys. Thank you so much. But what we want to know is to celebrate, what do you guys think that we should do? So, with your ideas, comment below. And we'll look through them and we'll pick one and hopefully it'll be good. Okay, so on to our first thing from the comments.
We have a P.O. box.
Woohoo!
We have had lots of people ask us whether or not we had a P.O. box and what our P.O. box number was. And so today we went and set one up.
So now we will put the P.O. address
Yeah.
in the description of this video, but we'll also probably have it somewhere on our subscription page. And no, we did not take a test before we found out. There were lots of people wondering if we already knew, saying that the whole thing was fake, and I promise you 100% we found out at that exact moment. We didn't take a test before, we didn't talk to them before. I specifically told them, I don't want you guys to call us until after 4 o'clock because I knew that Aaron would be getting off then and we'd be able to be together. The reason we did that was our first round of in vitro, we were not together. And
I mean, we were together.
But we weren't together physically.
I was at work.
Yeah, he was at work. I was at home. They called me actually on my drive home from my appointment. And so I found out that we were not pregnant while I was driving. And it was just super hysterical. And obviously I was super emotional and crying. And then I got home and I had to spend the whole day while Aaron was at work without Aaron. I had obviously called him because he wanted to know the news. Right. So I had called him right after I got the phone call.
I wish I could be there, and I wish I could have been there and supported her, and so we decided we weren't going to do that again. And
it was super hard for him at work too. Not that he's a big baby or anything, but we didn't have a baby, and we had been working so hard, and so
it was tough to concentrate. I'm not gonna lie.
It was hard. It was hard on both of us, and so we decided we wanted to be together this time, so I promise we did not take a test before. That was our first time finding out, and we were together, and that's what mattered to us.
The next question was, is this our first positive ever? Lots of people with fertility problems get pregnant and then they lose the baby somewhere along the way. We have never seen a positive on a pregnancy test. I didn't even know what it looked like. Like, is that the 1 line or the 2 line? No, I'm just kidding.
We still don't know what it looks like because we didn't even take a pregnancy test. Like, I just trust the blood test, so.
Right. So we have never gotten a positive.
Never, ever. And Jill Duggar, what? I looked up her picture today because I knew who she was, but I had never really looked at her and studied her out. And yes, she's pretty. Don't get me wrong, she is pretty. And I'm not gonna lie, my mom was like, "You kind of do look like her," but I don't think so.
For those of you that don't know what we're talking about, we got 10 comments saying, "Who do you remind me of?" "Oh, it's Jill Duggar." and then people would comment in their comment, "Oh yeah, she does." Somebody was nice enough to say, "She's much prettier than Jill Duggar though." So that was nice.
To whoever that was. But I've never been compared to Jill Duggar. I've never even heard of that until this video, so that was new. And another thing was, Ellie asked if she could be invited to our baby shower, and there are lots of people in the comments that were like, "You definitely should invite Ellie to your baby shower."
No doubt she will be invited to our baby shower.
She will be invited to the baby shower.
Her baby shower.
She will, 100%.
To all you guys that live in Germany or Ireland or Scotland or Australia, thank you.
I know.
Shout out to you guys. I have never had so much support ever in my life from people from different countries.
Yeah.
How cool is that? That is super neat. Thank you, you guys.
So neat and so crazy. That's super fun. And then we also got lots of comments from other families who have been suffering from infertility. We've also met a couple other couples. Aaron just met one in the post office today. You guys saw earlier. And
so
we've had people tell us they've been trying for 7 years, 5 years, way longer than we have. And we just want to make a shout out to all of you guys that have been struggling and are continuing to struggle. Those who are just beginning their infertility journey. We just want to shout out to you guys and just tell you, everyone's story is different, and you'll probably hear this over and over and over again, and you may not want to hear it, but there is always hope. That is one thing that we have for sure learned through this whole journey is there's always hope. And there's always people out there that are willing to love and support you. And I know with infertility, it's kind of a hard thing. I feel like there are some people that like to talk about it or aren't afraid to talk about it, and there's other people that have a really hard time talking about it. And I feel like we have found through this whole experience, through meeting all the other contestants, through Ellie and Jared, through our vlogging, that we have found more happiness and support in sharing our story and listening to others than we have when the first time around we kept it mainly to ourselves. We weren't super private about it, but we didn't tell people about every detail like we have this time, and it's just helped us a lot to have this whole support group from total strangers, you know, off of YouTube and Facebook messaging us, and also the most support from our friends and family. And so shout out to all of you guys. Hopefully your journey is close to the end of infertility, and you'll be able to start your family or add to your family soon. But we just want to let you all know that we love you, and there is hope, and there is a huge community out there that is so willing to support you.
So for Ellie and Jared, and for Joel, and Footsteps for Fertility, and everybody that donated, thank you. This has changed our lives and will change our lives forever. You guys are all saints in my book, and I hope that karma is good to you, and I know that God will bless you for it. So thank you so much for your generosity, and if you're wondering whether or not we plan on giving back or passing it on, absolutely.
We hope to for the future. Like, we're 100% planning on it. And we can never say thank you enough. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Joel, thank you. Ellie and Jared, thank you.
Footsteps for Fertility, thank you.
We love you guys, and
we thank you guys for all the love and all the support and just the outpouring generosity of all of you over the past couple of days. Especially with our positive pregnancy video. It has just been so amazing, and I can't wait for what the future holds.
Thanks again, you guys. Please like and subscribe to our channel. We love all your support and your comments. I still can't believe we got over 800 comments and almost 100,000 views on our pregnancy announcement video. So thank you again, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
And if you like our journey and want to keep following, be sure to subscribe. Bye, you guys.
Yeah, I'm ready. Well, I'm videoing.
You're videoing?
I'm videoing.
And Footsteps for Fertility. I can't say it still.